Hello. Good morning, everyone. As we are getting ready for this grand show, may I request all mobiles to be on silent mode, please? Thank you. Hello. Good morning, everyone. As we are getting ready for this grand show, may I request all mobiles to be on silent mode, please? Thank you. Hello. Good morning, everyone. As we are getting ready for this grand show, may I request all mobiles to be on silent mode, please? Thank you. Hello. Good morning, everyone. As we are getting ready for this grand show, may I request all mobiles to be on silent mode, please? Thank you.
ಸೌಂಡ್ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಎದ್ದು ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ ಸೌಂಡ್ एक बार साउंड आ रहा तो चला जाए हाँ Check.
Good morning, one and all, and welcome to Omaggio 2019, the second National Inter-EuroSchool Choral Singing Competition. Welcome, dear distinguished guests, principals, teachers, students, judges, and parents on this momentous event at EuroSchool. I, Swapnal, along with my co-host Anubha Gupta, will take you through this day's event. Conforming to Omaggio 2018, Omaggio 2019 is also being held simultaneously live in both zones, the West and the South. Today, we will witness all our 10 EuroSchools performing their carols to a huge audience on the live YouTube channel. A warm welcome to all our viewers on the live YouTube channel. Your presence in spirit encourages us. We will be toggling between the two venues, so please bear with any technical delays or glitches. Do appreciate our 10 choirs wholeheartedly as they regale you with the magic of Christmas. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the two judges from the South Zone. Mr. Devin Ryan Pearl is a musician and as a passionate singer, ministers with an a cappella group called the Bangalore Men's Ensemble. He ministers at various churches in and around Bangalore and is engaged with the singing in the choir of Hudson Memorial Church, Bangalore. He plays the keyboard and is a bass vocalist. He has helped produce a few gospel albums for small initiatives. His musical strengths are in the a cappella genre, which he uses to teach a cappella music to the church youth and the Sunday school children. Professionally, he works as a sound engineer, specializing in the field of studio recording and mixing. He has sound design projects for short and feature films. His studio facility is set up at Bangalore, and he runs his own professional audio studio services called Decibel. May I request Honorable Principal Ms. Shruti Arun to welcome the judges. Our second judge for the day is Mr. Naveen Dinesh. Mr. Naveen is a successful software engineer by profession, working with the MNC Fidelity Investments. Hailing from Kanyakumari, he started singing at a very early age of 12 with his school and church choirs. Being a Trinity School of Music certified Western classical singer, he has directed the Indira Nagar Methodist Church Choir for 2 years. He is also part of the 31-year-old choir, Bangalore Men's Ensemble. As a founder of 2 quartets, he sings and trains other choirs across the town when invited for a cappella singing and has presided as honorable judge in many choral competitions in Trivandrum. May I request Principal Ma'am to welcome Mr. Naveen. Thank you, dear judges, for spending your valuable time with us. Over to you, Anubha, in the West Zone.
One and all, I am Anubha Gupta, the host for West. Allow me the pleasure of introducing our judges for the West Zone. Sagar Salyunke is a well-known flute player in Pune, Maharashtra. He is especially known for his versatile playing flute in a studio as well as a live artist. He has contributed as flautist in Marathi movies, daily soaps, and television jingles. He is the founder of the well-known celebrity band 4M. This band was selected as the finalist of Zee Yuva Sangeet Samrat Season 2 and one of the top 6 contestants of Sangeet Samrat Mahasangram. They have also their performances as the opening act for singers like Shreya Ghoshal and Neha Kakkar. Now I'll introduce our second judge. Our next esteemed judge is Mr. Rahul Srivastava, born in Varanasi and brought up in Lucknow. In a family of music lovers, has an aptitude of music right from the childhood. He received guidance of classical music from Ustad Gulshan Bharti and the light music folk music from Sri Keval Kumar Srivastava. He got his Sangeet Visharad degree from the prestigious Bhatkande Music University, Lucknow. Mr. Rahul Srivastava, a frequent collaborator with prestigious institutes like Doordarshan and All India Radio, is classically trained music composer, vocalist, and a fluent command on guitar. He has been a music composer for All India Radio Pune, national level judge for All India Radio. Impelled in ICCR, he started his profession as music career with Talash, a Sufi fusion band. With a musical career spanning more than 20 years, he has made jingles, composed, arranged music for featured films, short films, and theater works. Worked with Himesh Reshmiya for his productions as a music composer and as a singer. A dream project, Kabira Junction, is his latest concept. Our fusion music is a multi-genre band that brings out the philosophy of Sant Kabir. Please put your hands together to felicitate these judges with a token of appreciation. Thank you for giving us your precious time. May I request our principal, Ms. Jumana Gari, to do the honors. Mention of the rules for the competition. Each choir comprises of 30 singers, indulging accompanists. Music teachers may also accompany to the choir. Each choir will sing 2 carols, one a traditional and the other contemporary Papi carol. Before the carol begins, a member will have to introduce the choir, their name, their costumes. The entire performance must not exceed more than 10 minutes. For the entry to the member to the stage of the exit of the last member of the choir and of the stage. While the national and respective zonal winners will be announced, we have to be constituted with few special awards that we like to call as Christmas cheer. Opening the line up with light-hearted merry jingle, sharing the joy of Christmas are the little brave hearts, the little crescendos. Let us all applaud and rise for the little crescendos. They take the stage. So little crescendos, your time starts now.
check.
A very good morning to distinguished members of the jury, mentors of participating schools, and friends. I feel extremely privileged to introduce our school choir, the Little Crescendos, to this colorful gathering. A crescendo refers to a progressive increase in intensity. As we took our first nascent steps at school, a lot of us were inhibited and unsure of ourselves. But with innumerable opportunities to learn, explore, and discover, we have become confident, assertive, achievement-oriented individuals with our own identities. We have evolved from singing in only one voice to exploring new styles and genres of music. Our costumes are vibrant and speak of life in keeping with the spirit of Christmas. Black to add depth and accentuate the red, which is the color for desire, life, passion, and love. We are also hopeful that the messages we convey as a choir resonate in your hearts for a long time to come. So sit back, revel and rejoice, and in the experience as we bring on the festive fervor.
For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have an everlasting life.
It's not just about the manger where the baby lay. It's not just about the angels who sang for him that day. It's not just about the shepherds or the bright and shining star. It's not just about the wise men who traveled from afar. It's about
Thank you, Anubha, and Little Crescendos for that riveting performance. The birth of Christ is the reason Christmas is celebrated worldwide. Please welcome on stage Festivus freaks to share their unspeakable joy on the birth of the King. Festivus freaks, your time starts now.
Music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. Good morning, one and all. Music makes your feet want to dance and your soul to soar. Ladies and gentlemen, may I proudly welcome our choir group, the Festivus Freaks, with two melodious Christmas carols to win your hearts and spread festive joy all around. We named ourselves the Festivus Freaks, as the word Festivus means to rejoice in the festival season and do things to make others happy and spread a positive light all around. So here we are, bringing you greetings and cheers for the Christmas and the New Year.
The first song which we are performing today is the traditional Christmas carol, Joy to the World, a famous Christmas hymn with lyrics by Isaac Watts. As of the late 20th century, Joy to the World was the most published Christmas hymn in North America. This hymn is a joyous celebration of the sovereignty of God and the gift of Jesus. Ever since the song was penned down, many singers have recreated the song in their own versions. Today, we are presenting a modified version by Chris Tomlin. The second song, Born is the King, is the third Christmas contemporary album of Christmas contemporary music composed of Christmas music led by the Hillsong Church. The album includes 2 original songs composed by Hillsong, as well as a selection of traditional Christmas carols featuring Darlene Zek, Matt Crocker, and other members of the Hillsong team.
The soft, cheerful tones blends well and enhances the sounds of the season. Today, they play an important traditional role in every festivity.
So, ladies and gentlemen, lend me your ears and immerse yourself in the warmth and merriment of Christmas with 2 extremely harmonious Christmas carols. to all the earth, and peace divine. All of the earth rejoice, it's Christmas time, it's Christmas time. So lift up your voice and sing out His praise. It's Christmas, born is the King, rejoice in the day. It's Christmas, make a joyful sound. It's Christmas, let His praise resound. It's Christmas, so lift up your voice and sing out His praise. It's Christmas, born is the King, rejoice in the day. It's Christmas, make a joyful sound. It's Christmas, let His praise resound. It's Christmas, so lift up your voice and sing out His praise. It's Christmas, born is the King, rejoice in the day. It's Christmas, make a joyful sound. It's Christmas, let His praise resound. It's Christmas.
Amazing performance, acknowledging the role of Mary, the Mother Jesus, in their mother tongue and the Christmas polka that would make us all want to dance, is the Winter Wingding. Please welcome Winter Wingdings on the stage. Winter Wingdings, your time starts now.
Good afternoon, everyone. Christmas carols, winter winding. Our group, winter winding, is the most striking of all the carols. Here, we are going to put up a fictional Jingle Bell. Jingle Bell is a fictional comic character created by Paul Dini, the spoiled teenage daughter of Santa Claus. She has a humorously contentious relationship with a famous father. She is usually motivated by the feeling unappreciated or being jealous of the attention her father pays to all the children of the world. Christmas carols may be regarded as a subset of product category of Christmas music. Jingle Bell has appeared in a number of creator-owned comic books, short stories, strips, and a graphic novel. Most written by Ginny and illustrated by variety of artists, including Stefan Di Stefano, Gio Garibaldi, and Oni Press. Final Jingle Bell one-shot was Winter Winding, Winter 2002. Ginny and Joe Garibaldi then worked on the first Jingle Bell graphic novel, Dash Away All. So here, Team EuroSchool Surat presents the Winter Winding.
Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. And man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Long time ago in Bethlehem, so the Holy Bible says, Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. Hark now, hear the angels sing, the King was born today, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. सुन लो दूतों का कहा, जन्मा राजा नया, बरसों बरस मानव जिए, इसलिए ये दिन आया। आओ कहानी सुनाए तुम्हें, बेथलेहम
Cassiopeia understands the child within us all and is here to remind us how merry we can make our Christmas. To enthrall you with their performance, ladies and gentlemen, is Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia, your time begins now.
A merry afternoon to one and all gathered here on this much awaited occasion. Invoking the blessings of Almighty, let us start with a beautiful verse from Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6. For to us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be on his shoulders, and his name shall be the Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. We call ourselves Cassiopeia, a distinguished, bright constellation in the sky. Like the multitude of stars in a constellation, we hold hands and sing together to form one cheerful melody. We have chosen the colors blue and silver. It is our understanding that these colors are associated with the values of truth, loyalty, faith, love, and kindness, which the heaven has bestowed upon us. The color blue, adorned by Mother Mary, mirrors the purity of the soul. Silver symbolizes redemption of Christ and in a figurative way represents God's own words. This unique combination of colors ushers in positivity and celebration. As Alfred Lord Tennyson puts in, ring out the darkness of the land, ring in the Christ that is to be. Our traditional carol, One Small Child, celebrates the birth of the Lord. It is a song of hope and emancipation. Our contemporary carol is Making Christmas, which ushers in the joy of festivities.
Thank you, Swapnil and Cassiopeia, for a lovely performance. It is an honor to have amongst us Mr. Rahul Deshpande, CEO, EuroSchools, and Ms. Renuka Datta, Principal, EuroSchool Walker. A very warm welcome to you both. Can we have a big round of applause, please? Like the pleasing music, they will create the next choir called themselves Genesis. They describe the scene of birth of Jesus through their rendition of angels we have heard on the high and a medley. Genesis, your time starts now.
Very good afternoon to one and all here. Hope you are all enjoying Christmas time. We are Team Genesis. Why Genesis? What is the message of Christmas? Let me take you back thousands of years ago when God created the heavens and the earth. Everything was pure, but sin came into the world, and the mankind repented for the forgiveness of their sins. And the prophecy by Isaiah was then fulfilled through the birth of the Lord Jesus Christ. And so the scripture says, "For God so loved the world that he sent his only begotten Son." This is the message of Christmas. Jesus said, "I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end." Heavens and the earth were shaken, and the angels in their sweet voice praised and rejoiced God. So sit back, rejoice, as we, the Team Genesis, present before you the first song, a medley of Baba Yetu, a song in Swahili language, God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen, and the second song, Angels We Have Heard on High, as we take you through the journey of our newborn King, Jesus, to spread forgiveness, love, sacrifice, and peace. May one and all have a joy-filled Christmas.
Amina baba yetu yetu njia la kuleti kuswe
Baba yetu yetu mbinguni yetu yetu. Amina baba yetu yetu, jina lako kweli tutukuzwe. Utupe chakula chetu, kwenye chai za Yerusalemu. Amina yule mbele. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains.
Thank you, Genesis, for the lovely performance. And yes, you are still with me in West. The next choir call themselves Guiding Lights, Lucica Ridiante. It is the true spirits of Christmas. Through their lively medley, they promise to spread the light bright of friendship and love. Guiding light, Lucica Radiante, your time begins now.
The word Advent is derived from a Latin word adventus, that means coming. It is a time of expectant arrival for the nativity of Jesus. The traditional Christmas narrative highlights that when Joseph and Mary arrived in the city of Bethlehem, they found no inn and finally found refuge in a manger where baby Jesus was born.
Choirs of angels proclaimed the good news to the shepherds who further disseminated the message. God's mysterious and magical presence was in the form of a star that led the Magi. Figuratively, God created the special star to spread the message of love, joy, peace, and hope on earth. A prophetic reminder to the human race that their guiding light and savior had arrived. The most evocative images from any Christmas scene are the wise men and the star hovering over the stable where Jesus was born. The three wise men in our lives today are the values that each one of us must imbibe of nobility, integrity, and forgiveness. True nobility is being superior to your former self, then to your fellow men. One must live a life with absolute integrity and forgiveness, which is an ultimate expression of love.
Each one of us should thus inspire to be humane and set ourselves apart from the crowd like the star that shines, guides, and leads, ushering in the team,
the guiding light.
Forever ceasing, never over us all to
on my back. Left his throne and who he was to teach us that, and willingly took on humanity. For he was one with God, he came for us, as you and me. He said, I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you, like I've been there before. I'll be there for you, always be there for you. Oh baby, Jesus came, God's gonna last. Never will extinguish, shine forever bright. So this Christmas, let's all smile and sing. Let's all get started, joy and life, and Jesus always said, I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you, like I've been there before. I'll be there for you, always be there for you. Pine trees and lighted streets, caroling and budding bees. That's not the only joy we have. Let's try to think how the poor eaten and the children bring time to see. Let's spread the joy and love and together all celebrate Him. God has sacrificed and most of all, letting joy and love and happy songs to sing to you all. I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you, like I've been there before. I'll be there for you, always be there for you. I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you, like I've been there before. I'll be there for you, always be there for you.
A marvelous performance. God's unconditional love is manifested during Christmas when Jesus, his son, was born. Like him, this choir beckons us to give love to all we meet. Coming up on stage is Agape Extraordinaires, and quite like their name, they will enthrall us with Love Grows at Christmas Time and Cold Snap. Agape Extraordinaires, your time begins now.
A very good afternoon to one and all present here. It's an immense joy for me to greet you all at this very hour as we together celebrate Christmas, the season of love. Christmas reminds us of the love of God through the birth of Jesus for all humankind. Yes, it was love that was born through Jesus in this season, and He's calling us to spread His love everywhere. The Bible, according to the first letter of Paul to Corinthians chapter 13 from 4 onwards, defines, love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not self-seeking, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others, it is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. Coming to our costume, we've chosen it to be white and red, which symbolizes the color of love. And also the name of our choir, Agape Extraordinaires, which means unconditional love and of God, and the theme of our songs is love. Ladies and gentlemen, now I present to you Agape Extraordinaires. Snow falls, nature slumbers, winter's fury stops new growth. December brings the season filled with laughter and new hope. Kindness abounds, good deeds seems to thrive. Good deeds seems to thrive. Whisper down, watch your brotherhood comes alive. Love grows at Christmas time, when our best is within us, is willingly given. Hearts heal at Christmas time, when the seeds of forgiveness are planted within our hearts. Soft words spoken freely fill the air with joyful sounds. Warm smiles shed with gladness lift the spirits of those worn down. Families come home, strangers make new friends. Strangers make new friends. Happiness flows when we reach out with open hands. Love grows at Christmas time, when our best is within us, is willingly given. Hearts heal at Christmas time, when the seeds of forgiveness are planted within our hearts. A little tenderness can spread until the whole world feels refreshed. All are blessed with love. Rose at Christmas time, when our best is within us, is willingly given. Hearts heal at Christmas time, when the seeds of forgiveness are planted within our love. Grows at Christmas time, when our best is within us, is willingly given. Hearts heal at Christmas time, when the seeds of forgiveness are planted within our hearts. strap. Check the map, the weather on tap's a cold snap. Cold snap. It starts with just a few flakes. Add wind up till your house shakes. Your windows will rattle and your shutters clap. Your breath will freeze midair now. You'll slip slide everywhere now. Get out of the north, look out, it's a cold snap. It's a cold snap, cold snap. We're gonna be ready for that cold snap, cold snap. Grab your cap and tighten the strap. Check the map, the weather on tap's a cold snap, cold snap. It's the season of joy and love. It's the day when he was born. Let's rejoice and share his love.
Let his love stay with one and all.
Angels and heaven sing, for he's born, he's the King. Glory to his name on high.
I'm gonna praise and shout for joy.
Savior's born on Christmas Day to save the world, set sinners free. Jesus is the King of all.
Why can't we just share this love?
Nothing to do but to bring it on. Cold snap, cold snap. We're gonna be ready for that cold snap, cold snap. Grab your cap and tighten the strap. Check the map, the weather on tap's a cold snap, cold snap, cold snap.
And the Agape Extraordinaire. Up next is a group that will versify the magic around the Christmas season, lifting up the spirits with laughter, dance, and their synchronized chorus. We have on the stage the versifiers. The versifiers, your time begins now.
Good afternoon, everyone. Christmas is celebrated to remember the birth of Lord Jesus, the symbol of care, compassion, and love. The pink color of our dress represents the unconditional love, understanding, and is associated with receiving and giving of care from its empathetic and sensitive nature. Thank you, Kavya. Thank you, Kavya. Words are the true spirit of a language, and when those words are woven beautifully together, they form a verse, which is the very spirit of a song. Pablo Casals once said that music is the divine way to tell beautiful and poetic things to the heart. To prove the essence of his words, we are going to sing three beautiful songs that are Away in a Manger, followed by We Need a Little Christmas, and lastly Frosty the Snowman. So here we go.
And Mr. Grinch, you're a mean one. Angelic Ensemble, your time begins now.
No man has seen God at any time. If we love one another, God dwells in us, and his love is perfected in us. 1 John 4:12. Good afternoon, everyone. It's Christmas time again. We are all busy buying presents for our loved ones, decorating our Christmas tree, and choosing our best outfit. Yet, is that Christmas? The true meaning of Christmas is love. Christmas is found in the way we live, not what we receive, but what we can give. The biggest gift of all is love. We, the Angelic Ensemble, are back again this year in the combination of red and black. Red being the color of love, and black representing the negative spirit of the Grinch, who was a bitter and grouchy creature and had a heart 2 sizes too small. He hated Christmas and stole the presents and food, hoping to steal Christmas and the joy. However, he realized that Christmas meant so much more than just presents and feasting. Today, we are presenting a piece that shows the joy of Christmas can never be stolen, no matter what. As Christmas is all about love, peace, and joy. May this Christmas warm all your hearts the whole year long. Merry Christmas and a very happy and love-filled New Year to all.
Ooh.
Thank you, Swapnil and the Angelic Ensemble. To the sound of carols of the bell and the Natal Ala, let us all call up on stage the last group of performers, Euphoria. With a loud round of applause, let us all welcome them on stage to ring the bells of intense happiness and cheer. Presenting you Euphoria. Euphoria, your time commences now.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. As we all know, the essence of life is happiness. As the universe is basking in happiness with the birth of Jesus Christ, we, Team Euphoria, are here as a happiness mascot to spread joy all over. The sweet silver bells are celebrating the birth of Christ, along with us, ringing for the young and for the old, over the hill and over the dale, spreading glee with their joyful dole.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, that is the song, with joyful ring, all caroling, wanting to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they found, raising the sound, o'er hill and dale, telling the tale, giving the ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here, merry, 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 merry Christmas, merry, merry, merry Christmas. All of they said on without end, their joyful song to everyone. Ha, 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 ha. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, that is the song, big joyful ring, all caroling, wanting to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they found, raising the sound, o'er hill and dale, telling the tale, giving the ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here, merry, 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 merry Christmas, merry, merry, merry Christmas. On they said, on without end, their joyful song to every home. Ha, 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 ha.
The Marathas are in a state of ecstasy. They have handed over their life to the Lord, and so are carefree as Jesus is the Savior of sinners too. Let us hear them sing His praise, which comes from deep within their hearts.
Alleluia. 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 Alla, oh alla, Natale alla,
play on. Indeed, the 10 choir teams have created such an atmosphere of celebration that the melody will continue ringing in our hearts all the way into the new year. With this, we come to the end of the performances. May we request the judges to convene together to decide the winners of this fantabulous competition. While the judges are escorted out of the area, we would like to regale you with a few performances from our school. So sit back, relax, and ease your tensed nerves.
Jesus Christ is born. While shepherds keep watching, or silent flocks by night, behold, throughout the heavens there shone a holy light. Go tell it on the mountains, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountains that Jesus Christ is born. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to Did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make good news? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will calm a storm with his hands? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels stroll? You kiss your little baby. You kiss the face of God. Mary, did you know? They told me, a newborn king to sing, Yes, yes, we bring to lay before the king, so to honor him, when we You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Tidings we bring to you and your King. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Wow, well, that's what wonderful, isn't it? To keep the Christmas spirit going, we have on stage our own students from EuroSchool West Campus, and they will be performing a Christmas cheer for you. Their song is titled as Something About December. The basically song talks about the memories of the snow, hanging to the mistletoe, gifts, but the main message is not the above mentioned things. It's to have Christmas in our hearts. It further tells us that what we are not alone, we are with loved ones, and the Christmas is never far away.
Lights around the trees. Mama's whistling takes me back again. There's something about December. We're hanging mistletoe and hoping that it snows. I close my eyes and then I can still remember how to get back home. Let all your memories hold you close, no matter where you are.
All right, everyone. To keep the Christmas cheers going, let's have a quick recap of how we remembered our childhood days. To the parents, to our living childhood memories today with our young students. So I'm going to pop up a question on Christmas, and I hope we have many people who know about Santa, Jesus, Mother Mary, and the spirits around. May I have Miss Reena? Yeah. Reena, do you have the mic? I'll request all the children just to pick up something, whatever they're doing, and settle down in their seats, please. So the first question comes to, and it's all in fun and to keep learning and to not forget what we have learned in our school days. What present Santa gives you if you are in the naughty list? What presents do you receive from Santa if you are in a naughty list?
Coal.
Wow, brilliant. Let's a round of applause for her. And I'm sure you will be in the nice list. Okay, now let's see the second one coming up. Santa Claus is also known as Saint who?
Saint Nicholas.
Bingo, brilliant. That goes for a round of applause. We can keep coming the claps in because I think remembering so much apart from studies also take an effort. Well done. I know you all help your parents at home, but now I wanted to know who are the most famous Santa's helpers?
The elves.
Brilliant. Yeah, round of applause. Well done. Who all have decorated a Christmas tree at their home? So I am sure you'll know this one. What has wings and often sits on the top of the Christmas tree?
The angel.
Absolutely correct. Yes, it's an angel. Parents and students, keep the claps coming in. We don't want the spirits to fade away. This is as tiny and as easy as it can be. What do we decorate lights, baubles, and tinsel at Christmas with? What do we decorate lights, baubles, and tinsels at Christmas?
Christmas tree.
Excellent. Very well done. It's a Christmas tree. You want a difficult one this time? Where does Santa live?
North Pole.
Okay, I'm sure everyone will get a chance. Miss Reena, can you please go behind the crowd as well? What type of pie is typically left out for Santa on Christmas Eve?
Apple pie?
No. What type of a pie is typically left out for Santa on the Christmas Eve? What type of a pie?
Plum pies? As close.
Can we have another go? If we have some hands, there's no harm in answering wrong. It's another chance to learn.
Carrot pies?
We can have better choices. Though it makes my mouth very watery, but...
Apple pie? Mince pie?
Excellent answer. That goes for a round of applause. In what country did the custom of putting up a Christmas tree originated? I'll repeat. In what country did the custom of putting up a Christmas tree originated?
Germany.
Excellent answer. It is Germany. We all are very colorful, and I'm sure we all are very fond of colors. And when it comes to Christmas, it's all about colors. So the question is, what color is a snowflake?
A snowflake is colorless.
Brilliant answer. Well done. Excellent. We all are captivated by the advertisements and television programs. Here is the one for who fascinates watching the most of these. What beverage company has been using Santa Claus in its advertising since 1931? We all need to put our thinking caps on.
Yeah, I knew it.
I just had an answer.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Excellent answer. Well done. So if Coca-Cola is being advertised by Santa, I'm sure you can color coordinate it. It is also red. Yes? What Christmas beverage is also known as the milk punch? What Christmas beverage is also known as the milk punch?
Eggnog.
Excellent answer. It's an eggnog. I know everyone knows this. This is as simple as it can be. What song was originated titled One Horse Open Sleigh?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I think you missed the question. What song was originated titled One Horse Open
Jingle Bell.
Excellent answer. And I like that dab. We can have it again. Yes, big round of applause for him. Counting Rudolph, how many reindeers are there in total?
Two.
6.
8. 7. 12.
9.
Excellent answer. Well done. Those who have been a keen spectator of the Omaggio, I'm sure this question will be as easy as a pie for them. What's the color of Grinch?
Green.
Excellent answer. Well done. I'm sure we all want to be in the nice list, and we all want to sing asking Santa to stop by night. But I'm sure whenever we sleep on the Christmas Eve, we are not allowed to stay awake and watch Santa coming, because if you're awake, you come in a naughty list and Santa doesn't stop at your home. In the night before Christmas, where were the stockings hung?
Mistletoe.
I'll repeat the question. In the night before the Christmas, where were the stockings hung?
Fireplace!
Yes, it's by the chimney. Well done. I'm going to recite a line from a carol and I want you to fill up the gap. Santa baby, hurry down, dash tonight. I'll repeat, it's an incomplete phrase of a Santa carol. It says, Santa baby, hurry down the
chimney
dash.
tonight.
Excellent. May I know who's that? Oh, we have a parent participant. Excellent. A big round of applause for the parent. So who are in the nice list? Who all are in the nice list? And who all are in the naughty list? So I'm sure in the naughty list, Santa won't stop at your place. So once again, who all want to be in the nice list? Who all are in the nice list and want to be in the nice list? And who all are in the naughty list? But I'm sure Santa loves all his children, irrespective you're in a naughty list or a nice list. I do get a present every time on Christmas Eve. I hope you do too. So we'll still await for the judges' result. I'm sure it must be very neck to neck. That's why they're taking so long. But in the meantime, just keep the ambience. Don't fiddle around. Please don't go around. Be collected. We can have the results going up anytime. Thank you so much.
So today is very special, isn't it? And it's more special because you know Santa was watching the live stream of YouTube in the North Pole. And he decided to come and visit Omaggio and all the participants who did so well. Because his secret elves that hide in the garden, that hide under the chairs and hide by Christmas trees at Christmas time were spying on you. And reported to him that you all have done so excellently, so he decided to come down here, visit you all, and ask you some questions of what you know about Christmas. Are you game for it? Are you game for it? Awesome. So, as you know, kids, Santa doesn't speak English. What language does he speak? What language does he speak? Polish, gibberish? Yes. Santa speaks Elvish. Yes, and since I spent a little time in the North Pole visiting Santa's workshop, I'm able to translate for you. So Santa, welcome to Omaggio. What would you like to say to our children today, Santa? And that means, hello everyone, I am glad to meet all of you. Hola, hola, world, we understood some of that, didn't we? Yes, he said, thank you so much. Well done, kids. You deserve a big applause. Santa, Would you like to ask our children some questions today? Let's quiz them on Christmas, shall we? Yes, Santa? Right, what's your first question?
Hubner, Hamema, Halola, Venenen.
So, Santa wants to know the name of his most famous reindeer. I can have only one child stand up for this answer. Yes. It's Rudolph. Would you come up and get a chocolate from Santa, please? Come up.
Check.
That's great. Santa, next question.
Menonin, Vanilla, Heather.
I think Santa is so much in love with vanilla and ice creams and chocolates. Okay, so the next question is about a movie. So there was an animated movie in 2004 about a train that carries children to the North Pole. Which movie was that? One kid. Come up, come up.
The Polar Express.
Awesome, let's hear it for him. Santa, another one, please.
Ho ho!
Santa, ho ho is not a question, Santa. Can we try with a question?
Anana, Avne, Benani, Melanin.
Okay, I remember. So in the song Frosty the Snowman, what made Frosty come to life? Yes, stand up. No. Can you try again? I can't hear you. In the song Frosty the Snowman, what made Frosty come to life?
The magic hat.
That's awesome. Let's hear it for her. Come up, dear.
Thank you.
Can we have someone help with the mic, some teacher, please? And Santa, are you tired already? No? You want to ask more questions? Okay, let's try another one.
Jikwiza, Sadis, Goodies, Manu Snow.
Oh, wow. That is a toughie now. Okay. So Santa's asking us, what Christmas-themed ballet premiered in St. Petersburg in Russia in 1892? What is the famous Christmas ballet? Yes, please come up.
The Nutcracker.
That's great! Okay, you want another one? Do you like Santa's treats?
Take a man, Lopi, Spray, Sugari. DNA.
Right, I think Sugadi means reindeer if I'm not mistaken. Excellent. One of Santa's reindeers is a famous Valentine's Day symbol. What's his name? Leanne?
Cupid.
Great. Would you come up? Okay, one more Santa.
Sandbear, Sandbear, Putri.
I think Putvi means house. Is that right? Right. Did you mention gingerbread? Okay. The gingerbread house was inspired by which fairy tale?
The gingerbread man.
No. Hansel and Gretel, come forward. Great.
Husa husa basa.
Okay. So, which Christmas treat or which Christmas sweet is made to resemble the staff of the shepherds?
Candy cane.
Please come forward, that's right.
Benze, messe, tape.
Okay, let's think about that. So Santa's asking us which type of partridge, the partridge that sits on the tree, which type of tree was that from the Christmas carol of the 12 days of Christmas? Which type of tree?
Fir tree.
Fir tree?
Pear tree.
It's a pear tree, correct. Oh, Santa's looking for his treats. Do you want help, Santa? Let's hear it for them once again. Santa, did you have dinner? No, you're hungry, right? Right, one more question or maybe two more and then we can go have dinner. Oh no, I think Santa's out of questions. But did you enjoy them, Santa? Okay, so Santa's going to do the jingle bell dance for us. We can all clap for him and we can sing along. Right, Santa ready? One horse open sleigh, all the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleigh bells right tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Bye, Santa. Bye. Let's say bye. Bye-bye, Santa.
Now I will invite our esteemed judges on the stage and request them to share few words for the performers and the performances today. We also invite our principal, Ms. Jumana Gari, to come on the stage. Sir, no, sir, and they will. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have. So, sir, can we have few words for the performers? About the performers and the performance, how do you like the show? What was the children's effort?
So, good afternoon, everybody. आवाज आ रही है मेरी बाहर तक? Yeah. So, yeah, all were good, all were excellent. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि सब लोग ने बहुत अच्छा किया है. Second thing, various experiments हमको देखने को मिले. The live band and the choir thing was really good. Just don't be disappointed. It is a stage. See, हम लोग को भी यहाँ पे आने के लिए बहुत टाइम लगा था. And yeah, we are at a certain level now. So जब आप भी कर रहे हो, it's a good thing you're doing. Keep learning. That's important. Thank you.
एक शेर से शुरू करता हूँ. कहाँ तेरी तलाश, कहाँ तेरा मिलना, मुझी को ढूंढ दे कोई कि खो गया हूँ मैं. सच में सभी बच्चों की परफॉर्मेंस देखने के बाद ऐसा लग ही नहीं रहा था कि ये बच्चे हैं. लग रहा है किसी क्वायर ग्रुप को, मैं प्रोफेशनल क्वायर ग्रुप को सुन रहा हूँ. बहुत अच्छा. फर्स्ट, सेकंड, थर्ड ये सब तो आते जाते रहते हैं, लेकिन जो तुम लोगों ने जितने भी छः लोगों ने परफॉर्म किया वो बहुत बहुत अच्छा किया. कुछ फॉल्ट है वो सबने मिलके हम लोगों ने दे दिया. जिसको देना था वो बताने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि तुम्हारे टीचर बहुत अच्छे हैं जो बहुत अच्छे तरीके से गाइड किया गया है आप लोगों को. और मैं यही कहूँगा कि लर्निंग जो है वो बहुत प्रॉपर होनी चाहिए. इवन अगर आप सीख रहे हो तो वो सीखते रहो. गाना या सिंगिंग या क्वायर या यूं ही नहीं होता है, उसको करते रहना पड़ेगा. उसकी प्रैक्टिस करना होगा. और क्वायर सिंगिंग में स्पेशली हार्मनी, सोप्रानो एंड ऑल्टो और जितनी चीज़ें हम लोग सेट करते हैं फर्स्ट, सेकंड, थर्ड्स, उनको बहुत ही ध्यान से करना ज़रूरी है कि एक आवाज़ अगर आ रही है तो दूसरा प्रॉपरली सुनाई दे. हमारे यहाँ पर और साउथ में बस इतना ही फ़र्क हुआ कि उनके एक जो वर्ड्स थे वो क्लियर साउंड आ रहे थे. हमारे यहाँ पर यानी वेस्ट जोन में हमें शब्द थोड़े कम सुनाई दे रहे थे आप लोगों के. यानी अगर आपने कोई हार्मनी की तो वो हार्मनी प्रॉपरली नहीं मिल रही थी. हमें पता चल रहा है कि कुछ हो रहा है, लेकिन एग्जैक्टली वो आना चाहिए था. वो मे बी शायद माइक की वजह से हो सकता है, आई डोंट नो. ये आपको देखना पड़ेगा कि जो चीज़ें आप दे रहे हो वो प्रॉपर सुनाई दे. सारे फर्स्ट, सेकंड, थर्ड्स जितने भी हैं वो प्रॉपर सुनाई दे. बाकी ओवरऑल अगर देखा जाए तो बहुत अच्छा, बहुत बढ़िया. और आई मस्ट से कि पहली बात तो मैं यूरो स्कूल को इस बात के लिए बधाई देना चाहूँगा कि इतना सुंदर कंपटीशन, इतना बढ़िया एटमॉस्फेयर क्रिएट किया है आप लोगों ने। थैंक्स अलॉट कि हमें इनवाइट किया यहाँ के लिए। और प्रिंसिपल मैम, उमा सर, थैंक्स अलॉट, एंड ऑल स्टाफ, थैंक यू, थैंक्स अलॉट।
So as we announce the winners, we request the choir to select 2 representative members to come up on the stage and receive their awards along with their conductor. Can we have 2 members from each choir along with their conductor on the stage, please? So are we all ready to spread some good Christmas cheer? Are we all ready? I can't hear it. That's like students of EuroSchool. The first one for spreading Christmas cheer with a merry choice of carols, we acknowledge Winter Wingdings. A big round of applause. Sir. Keep the applause coming, please. For spreading Christmas cheer with a well-designed and appropriate costumes, we acknowledge the versifiers. Big round of applause, please. The versifiers. For spreading Christmas cheer with their attitude and stage presence, we acknowledge Euphoria. For spreading Christmas cheer with a well-conducted assemble and a synchronized accompanist, we acknowledge Guiding Light. Keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen. The zonal runner-up West is Little Crescendos. Now I request our principal, Jumana ma'am, to give the certificate for the zonal winner West is Genesis. I will request the entire group of Genesis to come up on the stage. Congratulations to all the winners and hope to see you soon next year. We'll be soon switching on to our south end. All the representatives and the judges, I will request you to take your place in the audience, please. Congratulations. Congratulations to all the winners and hope to see you soon next year. We'll be soon switching on to our south end.
Thank you, Anubha, and congratulations to the winners of the West Zone. May we call the judges, Mr. Devin Pearl and Mr. Naveen Dinesh, to request them to share a few thoughts regarding this competition. Please come on stage, sir.
Check. Good afternoon, everyone. It's wonderful to be here again with the EuroSchool judging this competition. I would like to thank the management, the headmistress, the coordinators for this event, and all the faculty here. We thoroughly enjoyed the show. We were in the best seat, right? We could see everything the first hand, and you all know how tough the competition was here, especially here, how tough the competition was. The last year, we got to know how close this competition is to the hearts of the students and the teachers equally. We saw a lot of drama, right? People cry, people laugh, people fight. It was wonderful. It was wonderful to see, and you put us in a tough spot, and yeah. So what I can say, it was wonderful. You all did really well, extremely well. Special thanks and wishes to the teachers, the music teachers especially. You put a lot of time to it, so we appreciate each and everyone. And the EuroSchool management for encouraging such things. We see a lot of kids joining, and it's a lot of number, a lot of people singing better than the other choirs you see across the city. So the thanks to the EuroSchool management as well. So I wouldn't want to take much time before going to the results, so Merry Christmas to you all.
Good afternoon, everyone. Well, first of all, I want to give you hats off to all the participants, especially the children who taken time off to learn this music. It's difficult, but we know that as musicians, as one of the judges in the West said, practice makes us perfect, and we saw that today. When we hear last year and we come this year, you guys have improved. Hats off to you. Hats off to each and every one of the trainers, your teachers, your conductors. You've done a splendid job of selecting the most toughest pieces to perform a choir, a choral arrangement, especially for children. It's not easy. And the management, EuroSchools, you've done a wonderful job. I am grateful that you have taken this time off to remember Christmas, to remember Jesus, to remember this time of season of hope and joy, love and forgiveness. And all the choirs did that, and we were encouraged as conductors, as singers also in many choirs. We wish that you're also in the circuit of caroling around in the city with other choirs. So Naveen would agree with me, you should participate in the local choirs that happen as well. So God bless each and every one of you, and I'm sure you're eagerly waiting for the results. I see most of you keeping your fingers crossed, putting your heads down and seeing me eye to eye, like, is it us, is it us? Okay, so now I hand it over to ma'am. Thank you once again. Season's greetings to all of you.
Thank you to the judges for those inspiring words. I request you to be on stage. May I also request respectable principal, Ms. Shruti Arun, and vice principal, Ms. Sonal Mittal, to come on stage to do the honors. Time to announce the winners of the South. for spreading Christmas cheer with a creative and original name and introduction. Yes, quite an original name it was because it was a merry alliteration. Festivus Freaks, come on stage. The Christmas cheer for the most creative, original name and introduction goes to Festivus Freaks. Audience, we need a loud round of applause. Let the applause keep coming. The zonal runner-up South is quite an extraordinary team there. Agape Extraordinaires, zonal runner-up South. May we request the choir conductor to please come on stage along with two representatives. Applaud, audience! This is a huge prize to win, not a small one here. Though it's Christmas time, temperatures soaring here. Time to announce the zonal winner, South. Count your heartbeats. The zonal winner, South is Angelic Ensemble. Request the whole team, Angelic Ensemble, please come on stage. Zonal winner, South Zone. Audience, keep applauding. This is no mean feat. Zonal winner, South Zone, Angelic Ensemble. Looking pretty in red. Louder, audience. Let us cheer. And now, time for the biggest win of the day, Omaggio 2019. The national winner, hold your hearts, audience. The national winner, Omaggio 2019 is Cassiopeia! EuroSchool Whitefield! Team, come on stage! May we request the judges to do the honors.
Check. It's ours this time!
Yes, today is our day! Cassiopeia!
It's ours
Come on in, little angels! National winner, Omaggio 2019! We are here today! Yes. Today is our day! Woo! The south is shining bright.
So many adventures giving up today. So many songs we forgot to play. So many dreams fading out of the blue.
Cassiopeia! We have the big one with us this year.
Hands up high, high, can you touch the sky? Hands up,
Thank you, judges and team Cassiopeia. Thank you, Principal and Vice Principal ma'am, for doing the honors. We switch over to the west now.
Hands up high.
Principal and Vice Principal ma'am, for doing the honors.
Hands up high, high.
We switch over to the west now.
Hands up high, high. Hands up high, high. Hands up high, high. Hands up high, high. Hands up high, high.
Switch over to the west now.
That was electrifying, isn't it? So this brings us to an end of Omaggio 2019. We take this opportunity to thank the audience from the South and the West Zone for your presence, your applause and encouragement, and a special thanks to all the parents and the guests for viewing the event from live streaming on YouTube. The event of this magnitude was possible because of the efforts of Aditya Real Estate and his team, along with the staff and the two school hosts, West Campus Walker and Whitefield. We would also like to thank our CEO, EuroSchools, Mr. Rahul Deshpande, for unstating support and motivation throughout. Thank you to the members of Team Cerebrum who work in the shadow along with a single point of contact from each of the 10 schools. A big thank you to all the principals who leave no stone unturned to represent their school with the best they have to offer. Finally, we thank every teacher and every student who performed today with complete enthusiasm and joy. May you continue to spread the light of cheer this Christmas season. On behalf of EuroSchools, I, Anubha, and Swapnil take this opportunity to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, year 2020. Good evening and have a restful weekend. If the participating schools are interested in taking a group picture on the stage, they're very welcome. They can take up a group picture for Omaggio 2019 on the stage.